All right, we are going to jump in and get it started. And I don't know anybody. Of all the people I've ever met in my life, I didn't know anybody who didn't like bacon. And the more the better. Bacon is probably the most craved food, and we've already put it on our sandwiches and we put it in our omelets. Are you thinking that if there were only more ways that I could actually enjoy my favorite food? You've got it with the bacon bowl. Now, I know that you've seen the infomercial, and I know probably the first time you saw it, you were like, really, the bacon bowl? And then the third time you saw it, you were like, I want that bacon bowl. You can get it at HSN for the lowest price we've ever offered for 4 of them. You even have free shipping and handling. We're going to show you so many different ways that you can use this, but it's 323-346. Definitely get it. Dishwasher safe. You can put it in the oven up to 375 degrees. And Kelly Diedring, who is an expert in the kitchen, is joining us this morning.
And I have bacon for you.
Bacon!
Who doesn't love bacon? That crunch, that savory, that you wakes you up in the morning. Imagine doing it just a little bit cooler, a little bit neater, a little bit funkier. This is mac and cheese and bacon. Thank you for asking. I would like to offer you some well, first of all, it's bacon bowl with mac and cheese topped with bacon crumbles.
It's so gourmet, because you know what? Isn't it so funny how you add bacon to anything and it automatically tastes better? Look at that.
It does. It tastes better. It's delicious. And this is such a fun way to do bacon, Tamara. So this is one of the hottest infomercials in the country right now. You've probably seen it, and you might have been giggling about it, yet it is so incredibly popular. Why is it so popular? Because everybody loves bacon. We love the crunch. We love the taste. We love the flavor. We love the smell. So I'm going to show you how easy it is. By the way, you get 4 bacon bowls with the set. You're getting all of these. You're not getting 1, you're not getting 2, you're getting 4 bacon bowls that come included, best price in the country, and here's how you do it. I want to show you because it's so super easy. So to make 1 bacon bowl, you need 3 pieces of bacon. You cut one of them in half. Then you just make a little X right here on top.
That's good.
So you
can
see, isn't that nice?
Yes.
Imagine doing it with like a mashed potato or a poached egg, or even putting a salad in your bacon bowl. So those are all really fun ways to do it.
That's the only way you're going to get some people to eat salad.
Well, it's true, to put it in bacon. My husband wants to put bacon in his bacon bowl, but that's a whole nother story. Okay, so we do an X on top. That's a half a piece. And then we just do 1 slice going around. That's our second piece of bacon. And then we do 1 slice going the other way back around. So what that does is it kind of just seals it into the perfect bowl. And you just layer it like this. Now, you can put this in the microwave. You can put this in the oven. You can put this in your toaster oven. Whatever you want to do. Right now, I'm going to pop it into my microwave. But by the way, you can also use this to make bread bowls and cookie bowls. So if you're somebody that's like, okay, well, I don't always want to make bacon with it, you're going to be able to use it for a variety of things.
And Kelly's going to show us that bread bowls for your soups and your chilies, cookie bowls, you put ice cream in it, it's going to be the best sundae you've ever had.
I mean, this is such a fun gift. You talked about practical. Okay, maybe not a practical gift, but it's such a fun gift. Anybody in your home that loves bacon is going to jump for joy when you hand them a set of 4 bacon bowls. So this came right out of our toaster oven, and you can see how simple it is. So 3 pieces of bacon per bacon bowl, and then the sky is the limit. You're going to put it with mashed potatoes. Imagine doing a nice light salad. Imagine doing some potatoes or your green beans in it. This is
cute.
Just French fries.
These can be like little hors d'oeuvres. You're having people over and you don't want to do a full-on seated meal, but you want to do something more than just chips and dip, right? So you do this, and it's savory. Everybody loves it. You use your imagination.
We're doing baked beans in our bacon bowl. So imagine doing your baked beans in your bacon bowl.
Tailgate.
Yeah, it's great for tailgating parties or even game parties. When you're having people over, you know, to watch football, we're all doing it. Do something different this time. Do something unique. Do something everybody's going to be talking about. And who doesn't love bacon?
I know.
I mean, the truth of the matter is, I don't know a person. I don't trust you if you don't like bacon. Actually, it's one of those things. It's like, that's a weird thing not to like.
It is one of those kind of things. And think about this. When you're looking at this, whether it's, we're using right here just traditional pork bacon, but even if it's turkey bacon, that's what we have in my house.
It could even be the fake bacon. Fake bacon.
Bacon?
It could be bacon.
So
it really Literally, it could be anything. It could be a bread bowl. It could be a cookie bowl.
Yeah.
You can see I just did some roasted potatoes, and then I put some bacon crumbles on my on my potatoes in my bacon bowl.
You have to add some cheese to that. You have to.
Let's add a little bit of cheese.
Because potatoes and cheese and bacon, oh
and a
my.
little bit of garnish there to make it
there
pretty.
You go.
But I mean, that's the thing. It's so much fun now. Yeah. Holiday season's coming up. We're all doing unique. How about a little salad even?
Okay.
You could just make it a little bit healthier for yourself. Add a little salad inside your bacon bowl. But holiday season is coming up. We're all doing these different parties, these different events, these different functions, and you might be thinking, well, I don't want to serve the same thing I served last time, or I don't want to serve the same thing my girlfriend served.
Yes.
Because we're all kind of serving the same thing, don't we? All
to the
serve
same
like
people, usually.
Yeah, to the same people, right? We all serve the same spinach dip, or even if it's the church function or the soccer game or whatever.
Yeah.
Now you can just do something fun and different and unique. And by the way, they each come individual, and they come all in a box, and you can take them out and give them like as little stocking stuffers.
This is so good. And remember, because you're getting 4 of them, and this is the lowest price we've ever offered because this is a holiday price. You know, normally it was a couple dollars more, and you had to pay a few dollars for shipping.
Yep.
So you were probably paying maybe $8, $9 extra to get it, but today it's a few dollars less. It's $3 less than our regular price. It's free shipping, so you're saving about $4 there. So it really is going to be an opportunity for you to try it. It is something novel, but it's also practical. And I also want to just draw your attention because as you see it there, did you notice how Kelly's hands were not dripping in bacon fat and oil?
That's such a good point.
Because of the way that these bowls, it's not just, oh, I can do that with any bowl. Because of the way that they're made, you don't have the bacon oil dripping all over the place. So you now have your bacon bowl, but you've captured the oil. So now if you want to use that as a seasoning for gravy or vegetables or whatever, you've got it.
Yeah, it's true. And now exactly what you were talking about. Okay, this little reservoir at the bottom is what captures the grease. So I'm actually going to show you how much grease, and you can see it right there in the video. That's how much grease comes off of it. This is the one I just made. I'm just going to pour it into this other tray here. But that's the amount of grease that 3 pieces of bacon has. Yeah. And as Tamara said, call it what it is. That's fat.
Yeah.
I agree with you. Call it what it is. So now you're not ingesting the fat based on the way that you're doing the bacon bowl because it has that nice little reservoir.
Very nice.
While we were showing that video, I went back to our oven and I got our bread bowls.
This is cool.
Yeah, these are really fun. So I'm going to show you how to make those in a second. It's super easy.
Okay.
But imagine doing a little bread bowl for your family and doing your stew or your chicken pot pie or your turkey pot pie inside a little bread bowl. Yeah. So this is great for the parties as well. Okay. And it's super easy to make. I'm going to set my little bread bowl down. I'm going to show you how easy it is to make.
I'm going to pick one up too so that you can see this is substantial. It's not falling apart, and neither is the bacon. It's not falling apart in your hand.
You know, they're designed really smartly so that everything you do in them kind of, keeps it together because you're like, well, how am I going to put soup in the bread bowl? Well, you absolutely can. So when you go to the refrigerated aisle and you have the tubes of dough, okay, that's as hard as it gets.
Yeah.
Buy one of those.
Like the biscuits or just the tubes of dough?
Yeah, the biscuit dough that comes already pre-made like this. Yeah. And then all you do is you press it over your bacon bowl, kind of squish it down just like that.
Literally, kids can do this.
Yeah, kids would have a blast doing this. I mean, just imagine doing this for a party, a gathering, a get-together, just for lunch to shake it up a little, do something different. Go ahead and pop it on all of these. And then this one you're going to want to pop into your oven, and you're going to give that about 20 minutes on about 450, and then you're going to have the bread bowls. So it's fun, it's different. Oh, and by the way, if you want to do cookie dough, you do the exact same thing with cookie dough. Look at our cookie dough bowls. I mean, you pop the ice cream in, and you're good to go.
How much do they charge you in the restaurants to have something like this?
Crazy.
And you're getting this, and you have the opportunity to do it for literally breakfast, lunch, dessert, dinner, parties, hors d'oeuvres. It's totally up to you. So literally, your imagination is endless. Whatever you want to put in the bacon bowl, the bread bowl, the cookie bowl is totally up to you. But the best part is that because you're getting 4 of them, it's not like everybody in the household has to eat the same thing. You're getting 4. So if everybody wants to make 4 different bowls, they can do that.
And it's just fun. If you have somebody on your list that you're like, I have absolutely, like my brother, I have no clue ever what to get my brother. It's always a gift card, okay? And it's like, it's kind of old. he loves bacon.
Mm-hmm.
He's getting some bacon bowls this year, okay? Hope he's not watching this morning. But it's one of those things that everybody loves bacon. It's fun, it's different. It'll put a smile on their face if nothing else.
Yes.
This is how easy it is to do it. You're getting a set of 4 bacon bowls. Best price in the country. You need
Absolutely.
3 pieces of bacon to do a bacon bowl.
Okay.
So all you do is do a little cross at the top.
That's half and
just
half.
like that. That's half and half. That's 1 slice of bacon.
Okay.
Then you take your second slice of bacon and you wrap it around going one way. And then you take another slice of bacon and you wrap it around in the opposite direction. Look how easy
That's
it is.
simple.
You either pop it in the microwave, you're going to throw it in your toaster oven, or in your traditional oven.
Okay.
So all 3 of those ways, it's that easy to make it. And then when it comes out, maybe do a meatloaf.
Oh, wow.
A mini meatloaf in your bacon bowl. If you're somebody that caters,
Yeah.
this is such a cool item.
It
A lot of
is.
caterers get this. How about just doing your broccoli and your radish
I
salad?
like this.
Imagine doing caramel corn.
So you've
That's
got
bacon
sweet and
maple
savory.
caramel corn
Oh
in
my
a bacon bowl.
Oh my
okay?
gosh, you've got sweet, you've got savory, you got a little salty.
You have a little salty. Look next to it. We did our roasted
Oh, that looks good.
Brussels sprouts, and then my favorite, my personal favorite. I mean, it's so easy to make little miniature pancakes, and then pour a little maple syrup and a little bit of butter, and look what you have in a bacon bowl. So,
Oh, I love this.
I mean, it's just fun. It's
what
just
a great
different.
idea.
It
Okay,
really
so this is your time to do it. Remember, it's closer to $20, but today it's $16.95. Normally you pay shipping. Today you don't pay shipping because this is the start of our gift giving time and present purchasing.
Mm-hmm.
And I also want to let you know this because it is officially October. We are now into our extended return holiday policy, which means if anything you buy between now and the day before Christmas, you have until the end of January of next year. If for some reason you're buying the bacon bowl for somebody and all of a sudden they become a vegetarian, no worries. You know, you can send it back. It's no problem. If you want to test it out and try it out yourself, do it. And do it while we've got a great value. I just want to show you, Kelly, because I just noticed this pizza bowl.
The little miniature pizza bowl.
I mean, this is so perfect for the kids. When they come home from school and they want a little something.
I mean, it's
how
just a
great
little
is
bit of
this?
cheese, a little bit of marinara. We got the little miniature pepperoni.
And isn't it so much better than buying the frozen meals that are packed with who knows what and they cost an arm and a leg?
And this is super easy to do. It's very, very fast. We've got our pizza bowl. We've got our baked beans and cheese. You mentioned tailgating or big game parties. Look, these are just a little pie crust. We did a little cobbler inside here with like our strawberries and our oatmeal. So that's just the pie crust. So you can think of anything kind of doughy and it'll go around the bowl. So it's not just for bacon.
Beef stew.
Yes, beef stew in your bacon bowl.
You know what I was also thinking? Because you'll notice I'm holding it. It's not like the contents are dripping out under my hand. And for the fellas, they're just going to go straight up like this. For the ladies, we might eat with a fork. The guys are going to just
nobody's watching, we're going to go
straight to your mouth.
You're going to bite into it, that crunch, that savory crunch.
Also, one other thing too, because of the size of these, it's so perfect for portion control.
It's great. It's a really great point. It's great for portion control. I would say if you're doing portion control where you're allowing yourself to kind of indulge, but you're just limiting the amount, I would say 1 or 2 of these is going to be a perfect meal size for you. My husband can eat like 6, but 1 or 2 of these, and you're going to feel satisfied, whether it's the bread or the bacon. You can see how easy it is. We just do the little crisscross. We do 1 slice around, then you do 1 slice back around. You really can't mess it up. You could do an extra slice if you really want to. And then you're going to pop these in the microwave. In your microwave, you're going to give them about 2 minutes. Depends on your microwave. Oven, toaster oven.
So good.
Do it with the bread. Do it with the cookie. Do it with the pie crust. Just have fun with it. It's fun to have fun with food, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Any calories from here till Christmas don't count.
They don't count.
That's
they never
right.
do.
That's
because
right.
it's fun calories.
That's right.
Okay, so keep it in mind. You've got it for our best price and free shipping and handling, so definitely do it now. Kelly, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay,
I'll save some for you.
Well, the crew is gathering